Eye of Harmony thing. It's like a central control that controls all the TARDISes on Gallifrey. So it's like a central hard drive almost, because TARDIS is mechanical and all that stuff. No, it's nothing like that at all. I don't think I ever told you that TARDISes aren't built, they're grown. So, what are we going to do about it? I don't know. I could send the Panopticon guards down there. No, we'd kill them in a second. I guess there's only one thing for it. I'm going to have to go down there myself. Morbius? You down here? I know you're down here somewhere. Look. You don't have to take your revenge on the Time Lords like this. You don't even have to take your revenge on the Time Lords at all. They banished you and excommunicated you from Gallifrey for a reason, and a good reason. Please, stop this. Oh, how very naive of you, Doctor. Really, do you take me for some kind of fool? No, I don't take you for a fool at all. One of the greatest minds I've ever had the fortune to know. But please, just stop this. Don't you know what you're doing? You heard the Cybermen. What you're doing is causing destruction to the timeline. Those Cybermen are the last of their race. What's lucky for you that they're ancient Cybermen? Please. Can't you see what you're doing? Yes, I can. I can see perfectly what I'm doing. Well, why don't you stop it? Well, because basically, I'm doing this so that I can do what's right. Do what's right? What on earth are you on about? I shall be building a time rift between Gallifrey and Earth, you understand, yes? So I can walk between any two anytime I choose, and that will cause disruption to the time vortex. Calm down. It'll be a bit of a time rupture, yes, but it won't go overboard. You are so stupid, such a brilliant mind, but so naive and stupid. What are you going to do with both planets? Well, pretty much with Earth and with Gallifrey. I was once oppressed by the Time Lords, and all the oppressed of these two planets, locked up in prisons, shall be freed, shall be liberated. I am giving the planet back to the people. No, you can't. Do you have any idea what sort of catastrophe and chaos that would cause? No matter. I must begin. No, you can't. Stay away, Doctor. Stay away. Yes, it's working. The time rift is opening. No. Can't you see what you're doing? Yes. Bringing peace to these two planets. Peace. Peace. Don't you have any idea what required? I must address the Panopticon now. Good day, my brothers. Now, don't try to run anywhere, and please attend carefully. As you can see, I didn't have to walk through all these long, dreary corridors to get to here from the center of the Eye of Harmony. I just walked through a little thing I created, a time rift. This time rift I am now extending to Earth. Now I expect that all the inhabitants of Earth can hear me, and all my, you could say workers, or would you say mercenaries? You know what to do. And also I have my people here. I am giving these 2 planets back to the people. True peace and prosperity shall prevail. I shall liberate the oppressed. What are you doing? He's heading for the Panopticon General Prison. My men shall storm the gates of oppression and liberate those trapped behind that oppression. Go forth, go forth, my men. God, the oppressed will I liberate. Get out of Over here, over here. Who are you? I'm the man from Unit. Yes, of course. The General's expecting you. You best come inside. The patrols are out. Look out! Quickly! Shoot them! No, it's okay. These Cybermen are allying with us. We're all in the same boat. They want to destroy Morbius just as much as we do. Come on. The General's expecting me. Ah, my man. What was your name again? I'm from Unit. I'm Brigadier Lethbridge Stewart. Yes. Is there anybody else from Unit coming? No. Not here, at least. My accomplice, Sergeant Benton, is on the other side of London looking after our assistant scientist. What about your scientist? No word of him yet. He seems to have gone completely silent. Oh, do you mean? Yes. He's dead. Right. Well, I am General Brett. Okay. And what is this place you've got here anyway? It's a funny story. My father was a professor, a scientist, Professor Brett, and he created a computer called Votan. And it tried to take over. It built war machines. It terrorized the whole of London. After Votan was destroyed, he knew that something like this might happen again. So he built this place, the Asylum of Hope. For when the need of the human race is so great, the inhabitants of London would come here, in Asylum. Right. It seems very advanced technology. Professor Brett was a very advanced man. And what about your father? He died in the last shootings. Now back to the point. What have you come here for? I have come to seek your assistance. I've heard you have a great army here. We have a fair number of people, but not enough. Our forces combined could take down Morbius's army of thugs. Us, mere survivors, take on Morbius's army of thugs and creatures combined. You must be mad. Well, I'm sure we can think of something else, but first, before we get down to business, I need to make a quick call. Is your radio working? Yes. Hopefully this screen should work. Benton? Benton, are you there? Yes, Brigadier, I'm here. Are you safe? Yes. How many men have you got? It's just me, Captain Yates, and Miss Grant. Is Miss Grant okay? Yes, I'm fine. Okay. Just stay where you are. I'm negotiating with the General now. Just stay put. Oh, what do I do? The 20th century. Brigadier Alistair Gordon Lethbridge Stewart. Doctor? It is you, isn't it? Oh. You've done it again, haven't you? Indeed I have. I don't know why I came to the 20th century. I guess the time rift should have only opened in 2164. No. What do you mean, no? After all our sources, we've gathered that Morbius and his band of thugs seem to be everywhere in time. They last forever. So there's no telling what kind of catastrophe that's going to cause in the time vortex. Doctor, yes? Why are you here? I need to build an army. An army from the past. But Doctor, isn't the past gone? What about the Cybermen? Ancient Cybermen they are. No. I need to revisit some old places. See some old people. Time will prevail.
The complete evacuation of London is to be put in place immediately. Gather up all Dalek and Roboman units. Return to all heliport landing pads.
I obey. Gather up all Roboman units and return to landing area 6.
I obey. Return to landing area 6.
Who are you?
Be quiet. What I'm about to tell you could affect the entire course of time. I need you and the rest of your Daleks and Robomen to help me.
Why should we help you? You are human, we are the masters of you.
Because time is dying. I'm trying to build up an army, and I need you to help me. Please. Time is dying.
I will confer with the Supreme Controller. The Supreme Controller confers. If the universe is at stake, then we will fight.
Excellent. Thank you.
All Daleks and Robomen return to heliport landing pads.
Please, help me.
We shall fight.
Obvious.
What news do you bring?
Rumor has it that the Doctor is building up an army to rebel against us.
Is he now? Well, we'll make sure that won't happen. Well, now that you're all gathered here, I shall hand you over to your commanding generals, Brigadier Lethbridge Stewart and Captain Jaffra. Now, the reason we have brought you all together, because unity is strength.
We shall come together as one big army and strike Morbius's forces at the core.
If it's a fight the Doctor wants, then it is a war we shall give him. Rebels, stand down. Do not step forward anymore. Keep back. I must say, Doctor, you're giving them a fair fight. I will tell you that. You were fighting down there. You're a coward. Am I? Should I tell you who a real coward is? What are you talking about? You know, when people are just about to die, they flash their true colors. You see who they really are. I shall never forget sitting at the deathbeds of your granddaughter and your granddaughter's husband. So technically, I know your granddaughter better than you know her yourself. Shut it. Same with David. And Doctor, would you like to know which one of them were cowards? I wouldn't come any nearer if I were you. No, just step back a bit. Whoa! You know what, Doctor? I I was just thinking there, maybe, just maybe, you and I are destined to do this forever. You have no right to speak of them. I could very easily throw you down to them to die. But is that the true you, Doctor? What are you? Coward or killer? I know your true desire. To live long enough to see your favorite, this pitiful little planet, survive my apocalypse. Well, guess what, chum? You've got a long way to... Whoa! Whoa! Doctor, those men, they're killing each other out there. What are you going to do? I'm trying to reroute the Eye of Harmony to this control panel here. Doctor, there's no time for that. They're killing each other out there. It doesn't matter if they're killing each other out there or not. If this doesn't work, they will die anyway. What do you mean? The rupture will continue until the time vortex is being ripped apart. When I reroute the Eye of Harmony to this control panel, time will be reversed, and Morbius's bottoms up. All those men out there! Where have they all gone? They've returned to their proper time and place. So it worked! Yes. The Eye of Harmony has been sustained. All the oppressed in prisons. The only people who will ever remember this are you, myself, Stephen, and Morbius. Speaking of which... So, what do we do with this one? We kill him, of course, no. But Doctor, do you have any idea how many lives he's taken? Thousands, maybe even millions of lives of men, women, and children. That sort of crime cannot be justified. No. I know what to do with him. I shall leave him to the Time Lords. They'll decide what to do with him. But now it is time for you two to return to your proper time and places. Goodbye. Goodbye, Doctor. Good luck. And now, for you. If you're waiting to be liberated, well, guess what, chum? You have a very long wait. The time fissure's been sustained, and Morbius is with us. What do we do, Lord President?
We will not kill him.
Why?
No matter what galactic crimes he's committed, we need any Time Lord we can get for what is about to come.
This is a special announcement from the Panopticon General Announcements. It grieves me deeply to announce from the Lord President Rassilon himself that our species are now at war with the Daleks.